My name is Trinette Furtado, and I currently live in Kula, though I was born and raised in Lahaina. I kind of been all over the place. I am currently the cultural advisor for Save the Wetlands Hui in South Maui for the Laie wetlands, the Mauka wetlands. And in addition to that, I am the new database manager for Stand Up Maui, working on a database for all the affordable housing projects that are either completed or in the works. And our hope is to be able to have a clear idea of what kind of inventory we have, because no one should be unsheltered. Aloha is a way of being. It's not just the presence of breath or the sharing of breath. It is a constant mindset. When you are coming from a space of aloha, when you are giving aloha, there can be nothing else but aloha. It is understanding of the perspectives that others are coming from. We all, the analogy I like to use is some people have yachts, some people have dinghies, some people have little rowboats, some people have stand-up paddling boards, some people swim. We may all be in the same ocean, but we don't have the same things available to us. And aloha reminds us, that if I got a big boat, you're coming on the boat. Aloha reminds us of our kuleana to each other, not just ourselves and not just in saying it, but in true kuleana, in service to others, because when we serve others, we really are serving ourselves.
Right.
I mahalo and I remember my ancestors every day. That's the first way that reminds me to settle into aloha. And having that connection, because I don't stand on the shoulders of my ancestors. They're always around me, right? So they got my back, literally. And I live aloha in service to others. I don't care if I can't eat fish. I'm going to fight for the fishermen. I don't care if I already have a place to live. I'm going to make sure that others also have a place to live. I try to infuse compassion and understanding, which is part of aloha, into everything that I do.
How can we connect with it?
We gotta be quiet. Seriously, there's so much mind chatter going on. We have to step into and sit in a space of stillness and silence. And if that's not possible because we have children, a mate, work, something going on, we can do that with tiny practices, just stopping to take 3 breaths, to remembering that we're not what we're wearing, we're not the job that we have, we're not even the names that were given to us or that we choose. And I know, and I've seen it for myself, when you remember that you're grander than what you are, it becomes easier to settle into that centeredness, into that, what I call pa'a, right? Your foundation is so solid, it's unshakable. If I am compassionate and understanding and sitting in that place of aloha, it's palpable. Everyone feels it, right? And then those who don't have it, maybe they want it. Those who have it, they know that it reminds them that it's there and it grows their aloha, so they can take it out beyond themselves and friends and take it out to people who may sometimes, we think, don't deserve it, right? And that's a pain, because we all deserve it. We all deserve aloha. We all want it. The ways we go about getting it is where we kind of fall on the wayside. But that doesn't mean that aloha isn't for everyone, that it's not for the guy that hit that person. The bad things that we do are not us, right? They're actions that come from other turmoil, that come from a lack of aloha. And if there is more aloha, you don't want to do that stuff. You know, you want to reach out and help others. You want to be of service. And so in being of service to others, in a selfish way for me, I'm serving myself. You know, if I know that things are good, I know you're not going to come to my house, try to take stuff or eat my food. Like, things are good. If I can help you and that issue that you had before is no longer an issue, that works. Whether I see you again or whether I never see you again.
What's the value of sharing perspectives with others?
You broaden your understanding. You find these pockets of aloha that you've always had and were disconnected from by hearing from other people, by getting their perspective on something. We'll never, ever know everything about a thing, right? I'm a general specialist. I know a little bit about everything, but I don't know, and I know I don't know everything about everything, because we can't while we're here. But when we can reconnect, right, that promise, that's a bad word, but that's the best word I can get. That knowing, that promise that that's available to us is really exciting, you know, and I think that helps others grow so that they get excited about it. When we know that it's accessible, that we're not blocked from it, that it's not being withheld from us, then we no longer operate from that space of lack and not enough and not having, because we know it's coming to us. It's ours. It's our birthright. It's our spirit right? It's the continuity. And when you know that, even contrast that comes up that physically hurts us. We don't like that a friend was mean to us, or we have a breakup or something. If we can remember that we deserve, that we have this connection, that becomes a blessing. That becomes a blessing. We learned a lesson from it, but wow, what a blessing. I have taken that and I've grown with it. I've not become upset or vengeful or spiteful, because I know that aloha is there for me, and I'm just reconnecting it. I'm on the road to reconnecting to it. It's super important.